back to Dimitra's Dishes. So today I'm bringing to you a very, very simple and easy dish to make. There's almost no recipe because you'll see what I mean when I go through the ingredients. They're just 3 ingredients. I'm going to teach you how to make roasted garlic that keeps well in the freezer, in the refrigerator, and it's great to add to almost every and any savory dish. So what we're going to need is some whole garlic cloves, and I like to buy the big containers of already peeled garlic in like the warehouse stores. I use lots of garlic in my cooking and I roast lots of garlic, so I have those around. It saves the step of like peeling individual garlic cloves, and it's really, really simple and easy. So I've arranged them in a layer in my dish, and you can make this as small of a batch as you want or a big of a batch. So I could literally fill this whole tray with garlic cloves and just, do the same thing. So we're gonna have garlic cloves, salt, and olive oil. That's it, that's all you need. Anytime I'm cooking with olive oil, I don't use the expensive cold pressed variety. I just get the most inexpensive olive oil that I could find, and I just use that. So basically what you do is you lay your garlic cloves in your baking dish in a flat layer, and then we're just gonna cover them or put enough olive oil that they're all laying in it, basically, just like that. And then we just sprinkle with a little bit of salt. You want to make sure your oven is preheated to 375 degrees. I'm going to pop this in the oven. I like to put everything in a baking sheet tray. It's easy to transfer in and out of the oven. We're just going to bake it in there for about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. It depends on your oven, but they're going to be ready when they're nice and golden on top and they've become really, really soft. So it can take anywhere between 35 to 45 minutes depending on your oven. So make sure you keep an eye on them, and maybe halfway through, after the 25-point mark, you go in there and you would check them and move them around. So that way they cook evenly. Some ovens tend to cook more from one side than the other. So if that happens, just mix them around or move your tray around in there, and that'll make everything cook really nice and even. So I'm going to put it in my oven and I'm going to show you what it looks like when they're ready. So the garlic is completely ready and it's cooled down a little bit. It took my oven about like 40 minutes for it to become just like this. Some of them are going to be a little more caramelized than others, but basically you want them all to be really nice and soft. This right here oh my God, it has so much flavor and it's just so simple. You could really add it to anything. This, you can freeze it really well, put it in an airtight plastic resealable bag and pop it in your freezer and take it out. Add it to like pestos or hummus, add it to fresh pasta, to pasta sauce, make delicious garlic bread with it. Just do what I'm gonna do right now today, something really simple. Just take a little bit of balsamic vinegar, some really good quality olive oil, a nice toasted loaf of really good quality bread, and then just put some of these garlic cloves in here. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good. Because who doesn't like bread with oil and garlic, right? You can even take this whole mixture and just puree it and freeze it in a really flat layer, so you can just break pieces off and add it to soups or really anything. I'm just going to go in and dip it. You can just take this mixture and slather it on bread just like that. So, so, so good. And I also like some black pepper on mine. Crushed red pepper flakes go really good in this too. Look at that. That right there. Simple, delicious, off the charts flavorful. I'm gonna put the recipe on my website just for the heck of it, but really, you saw how simple it is. There's really no real recipe. You just put everything, as many as you want to cook, or as big of a or small batch as you want to cook, in a tray, and you do your thing. My website, check it out, www.dimitrasdishes.com. This recipe and many, many more. Let me know what you want to make next, and let me know what you think of this recipe, and let me know how you use it in the comment section down below, what you would do with roasted garlic. Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone.